Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a video. I tried to take a video before, but it didn't come out that good about the upholstery. What it looks like after Juan got it all done, and came out really nice. So we got the center console installed, the two front seats, and they came out beautiful. And we got the rear seat. I just love the stitching. He did it about 2 inches, kind of a race style seat, really nice. And I love this craftsmanship, the stitching he did. He added all that just to take it over the top, which was really nice. I got the rear bumper put on. That came out really good. And the deck lid needs to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna either paint it or do some vinyl wrap on it. I don't know, whatever is cheaper. Just trying to save some money, especially when you're on a budget and you don't have a lot of money. Makes it nice, but yeah, that's one of my favorite parts is the upholstery. He did did the headrest, the seats. They came factory with a cloth interior, which is comes in every P71. I mean, they're not bad, but I wanted to just kind of take it to the next level and have a little bit more comfort. And then these are super easy to clean up in case you make a mess. You just wipe them up. I got this center console off of eBay, and it had already been pre-made for these. I think there's somebody that makes them on eBay, but they come out really good. And you got the 2 cup holders, and then you got underneath there you got a storage space underneath here, which is really good. You can put all your paperwork in there, or keys or change or whatever. And I had to redo all the wiring because they cut the wiring when they get rid of them. And so I got most of the wiring done. It's just been a little time consuming getting it done. And all I did was I added a scanner and a CB radio, and added some switches there so I can operate the light bar and whatnot. But it came out really good. Let's see here. And then I replaced the mirrors. The mirrors, they were just pretty beat up, and a lot of the officers, they just ride these pretty hard, and so usually when you get them, you get scuff marks all over these cars, and the bumpers are pretty much cream. But this front bumper's not too bad. I just left it alone, had some scratches on it. It wasn't too bad. And they took the front vinyl push bar that I just replaced. I just put one on because it was already cut out, but they removed it. So I ended up putting another one on there, and I got that online as well. And it wasn't too bad, the price. So I think between the headlights and the tail lights, the LED bar, the mirrors, I just wanted to do a little bit of upgrades. I did end up changing the wipers on here. I went with some Rain-X wipers. The other ones were pretty brittle. And then I did put a new LED spotlight in here, which was really good. The thing is, after I ordered this on eBay, I paid a lot of money for it. I think I paid $100 for it, which is way too much. I ended up finding the same bulb for like $35 on Amazon. So if you're gonna buy a conversion kit spotlight, go to Amazon. Don't buy it for $100 like I did. I made a big mistake spending that much money because I could have bought 3 of them for the price of one. But it's too late now. You know, I already paid for it, which is fine. And yeah, but the lights really, the leather came out really nice. The lights came out really good. I just put like a little cheap 200 watt CJB siren. It's got a horn on it. It's got little sirens and whatnot, which is cool. And then it's got like a little walkie-talkie. And then I had to redo the lighting on this night light. It's got the ticket light and it's got a just a normal light on it, which is good too. This here, I believe I paid for these switches. I think only paid, gosh, I think it was like 35 bucks online just to kind of fill the hole, and then to run my LED bar and any other accessories I wanted to run. I was like, this is really easy, super cool. And I'm gonna probably eventually make a metal plate behind it to fill this in. Probably end up removing this this piece here and putting something else in it, because I already have auxiliary here, and then I got a couple of USB plugins here. I added the scanner, got that pretty cheap online, and then this light didn't work. The button was completely broken, and so you can find a lot of that stuff in the wrecking yard to save money. Really affordable. When I originally bought this vehicle a few months back, I paid $1,500 for this car, which is, I believe, was a good deal. It's a 2011. It has 133,000 miles on it. I did rip out the old mat. Rubber mat was pretty torn up. Replaced the rubber mat. Replaced that door panel. Got that door panel at the junkyard for 12 bucks, because the other one was coming apart. It was beat up, and the guys are pretty hard on these cars, and so you can find parts for these anywhere. And I just added the rear door panel. They had metal plates back there, really heavy, so I wanted to lighten it a little bit, and also have something you can open the door with. But I still got to work on the switches back here and the door opening. So added the antenna. Antenna was missing, and I just got this aftermarket antenna. Just screw that on, and then I got a cap to keep the water out and then make it look a little bit better. But it's this was a vehicle from the sheriff department, and that's why the color is sprayed. You don't see them in this color too often, so I really like the color on them. It came out really, really nice. So I'm gonna keep it the same color and try to preserve the color on it, because the paint's pretty good overall. Like I said, I had to replace the deck lid and the bumper, but it's an easy replacement, and it came out really clean. It had a huge hole right here, scratched up, and it was bent in on this side. The bracket underneath was bent, and then also the bumper was bent, and it wouldn't. I'm sure if you were to heat it up, it'd come back out. But it was cheaper just to buy another rear bumper skin, I guess they call it. And I believe it's made out of some type of plastic of some sort. So